wide world is tuned in and listening, and now tune in and start sharing.
For the love of music.
Something beyond comprehension is happening. A man has been sent for as a last resort. This man,
World free. Magic fingers, Ronnie Rascal.
the one hope, the only hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Come on! Get it on!
Are you ready? Oh Lord, to the people, are you ready? Oh Lord.
Introducing the wickedest DJ, Magic Fingers, Ronnie Rascal. Ronnie Rascal.
Greetings I bring from the
All right, it's another one, man. Another beautiful afternoon, a Saturday afternoon, another power mix, all powered by Island Bakery and the Cable. And we're here. The Butterfly, what's happening, brother?
Hey, I'm here taking it.
You're looking rather sharp.
I do?
Yeah, I guess you're over your flu.
I had
your flu weekend. You had some rest after.
I bought a sharpener this week, man.
You bought a sharpener?
Yes.
Or a pen or pencil?
Both.
All right, well.
Hey.
Yep.
It's, I'm still got a little lingering. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the temperature, they say, has fallen. And
I don't believe in this.
You don't believe it?
Nah.
You don't feel it? You don't feel a little
wonderful temperature.
Well, for us, yeah, of course. This is what I like.
You guys, I mean, it's cold.
As a matter of fact, my fridge starting to ice up now. When the temperature is cooler on the outside, your fridge works better, right?
Yes.
So all of a sudden, I'm seeing ice,
I hope the electricity bill go down.
I hope so.
Because the fridge should be working less hard.
Less hard?
When it's cooler.
I don't know about less hard. Is that the right terminology?
Well,
less hard?
Well,
you don't want to hear those kind of,
like terminology.
You come less hard this year, this week, today.
No, it's I guess the Antigua election this weekend.
This weekend?
Monday? No,
that's
Monday
already.
Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it was.
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
Yeah, it was Wednesday. Yeah. Wasn't it?
I don't know.
Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I was supposed to call Kenny. I forgot to call.
Yeah,
my buddy. But
I actually followed the results until I guess the 1st to 9. That's what they ended up with.
Okay.
So
is there a possibility that the other side could add together and equalize?
No.
No.
9
out of 18?
9 out of 17.
Oh.
So
okay then.
Gaston is one ahead.
Okay. But he dropped a few.
He dropped 6 seats.
Yeah.
He dropped 6. And but then again, on the other hand, the leader of the opposition lost his seat. So I mean, it just shows that
he didn't argue enough.
It just shows that the leader probably is weak.
He didn't threaten to back up anybody.
I should have thrown a few thumps, maybe. Because Gaston swore he was going to throw a few thumps at Assad, but
Assad won his seat.
Blew out the competition. Not just one, he blew out the competition.
I think we're seeing a pattern. I think we're seeing a pattern. All of the leaders who were around during COVID, people think that they brutalized them, and I think a lot of them either paying back or almost paid.
Yeah, because
I think that has a lot to do with people's psyche.
Well, in the Caribbean, you can say 2 and 2, because so Gaston and Skerrit won, Dominica and Antigua, Grenada and St.
Exchange, yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting to see.
Few people.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I followed it. It was the coverage on ABS was pretty good. Pretty cool. Had a lot of
judging from
graphics.
what they said might have happened, did not happen. They thought it might have gotten a bit, violent after the comrades and everybody else was flinging hands.
Then you lose, you lose. You lose, you go home.
Not like Trump.
You lose, you go home.
The Caribbean have more democracy than anybody else.
I mean,
the big leaders, them. Man.
Where on earth can you cause so much confusion and you're still not in jail? You stole the government documents. You caused a revolution on the 6th of January 2 years ago, and you still out banging them out. That's not going to happen anyway. See, that's the reason why sometimes, when you look to countries like Cuba and Venezuela and those countries, they put you in your place. They don't have to wait for 15 million hearings. Is that too much democracy, or? It seems like to me in America is just too much democracy.
Well, hey.
And too much democracy don't seem to be a good thing, because
right now what you have.
Trump should be somewhere else other than in Mar-a-Lago.
Lies is the way to go. Negativity is the way to go. Bullying is the way to go.
Do you see this fool they got in America?
The partners of
George
everybody.
Santos what's his other name? Something
Anthony
DeVolder.
Anthony DeVolder.
Anthony DeVolder. I'm like, what the?
Couple other things.
How do you keep this person around?
Well, you know Bill Maher. Do you listen? Do you watch
Yeah,
Bill Maher?
yeah.
Bill Maher, he's
Yeah.
he's funny, but he does a lot of good commentary. And last night he did some commentary and stuff, and he was saying, you know what? Maybe he onto something. What he doing is saying a few things for the Democrats to like him. He say he half black too.
The man is everything.
And he say yeah.
He's Jewish, he's gay, he's half black, he's Brazilian,
Australian.
He was in the world. His mother was in the World Trade Tower. He's a volleyball player.
He buried her 3 times.
Blow out his knee.
Yeah, he was the first to get COVID.
I know.
He onto something. He understands how people think, and he said, whatever you want, I'm that.
And I mean, these Republicans, these white folks, Republicans just sitting up there and saying, okay,
as
well.
Bill Maher said, Trump said, that's the son I never had. Anyhow, I just got something, and I'm putting one and one together. Somebody just sent me something of a friend of mine who passed away. Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. But I'm putting one and one together because I heard Sister Sensi said something today on the radio, and that would have added up to what I'm hearing now. Hey, Sandro, look into it for me, make sure that is real. Send me back. I would check it out and see.
I know. I mean, the other hot topic as well, of course, is Echo. Everybody.
Yeah.
Listen, guys have to
hold on. I'm getting something saying that all mics are echoing. I don't know. Check your system because you're clear. Hey, Malcolm, check your system because we have no form of echo in here. So
let me see.
Check it.
I would check it out and see. I know. I mean, the other hot topic as well, of course, is echo.
Yes, it is.
It
is.
Listen, guys have to
It is echoing.
Yeah.
Check that out.
I just monitored it.
Check that out. Everything is gone.
There is an echo.
There's no repetitive nothing. There's no loops. There's nothing. Check the output. Okay, so the engineers will check the output on that one. Hey, Malcolm, thanks for that, bro. And that was on what, YouTube or Facebook?
That was YouTube.
Because on his monitoring, he's not getting it.
I'm not on.
Check maybe a loop back into the mix in your board. We will get that started though, no problem. Okay. Thanks, Malcolm. Thanks, everybody who were listening and was wondering what was happening.
But I was talking about the echo story, man. That's
maybe that's why he was echoing.
I know, it was funny. When I listened back, I guess I heard that too. I heard that as well. I mean, it was interesting. It is. I think people have to understand, though. I don't know why it seems so hard for people to understand. As a songwriter myself, who has been paid royalties for my music, I kind of equate it to the guy who owns the ice machine, he brings ice to the function.
Yeah.
And you pay him for the ice because the ice is his.
Yeah.
So how do you not understand that when you play my song that I wrote, not that I sang, my song that I wrote, how do you not understanding that I'm supposed to get paid for that?
Okay. Let me tell you what I'm gathering. Right? Yes, they've been working on it for quite a while, trying to educate. Now, all of a sudden, the bomb dropped like really heavy. Right? And so a lot of people now is getting awareness of what is happening. This was the time to educate a lot better. Yeah? But with talks that's happening with the AG and, media and the folks from ECHO representatives that's happening, what went on Freedom today was good dialogue.
I heard.
And,
Some of it. I can't say most.
Yeah, it was pretty good dialogue. What I think most of the people has an issue with, I think it's two things, or maybe three of them. One, the cost.
This
The
is a
cost.
this is an entry this is an entry cost.
Yeah, but you see,
As far as I know.
yeah, but that's only this time. The second time.
Yeah, but
The second time it's gonna be wait.
but
Wait,
here's
it is.
here's what I said to
Hold
that.
on,
And
hold
I'm gonna
on,
let you
hold
go
on,
to
hold on,
we'll go
hold
to the
on.
other three,
Because
but I'm gonna
hold on,
rebut
because
that.
what people was getting was the numbers in the thousands and the thousands and the thousands. What I heard Gracie said today did not sound thousand-ish too much,
the percentage.
right? And so maybe that is what they needed to hear. Because when you start with the thousands, everybody listen to the biggest number and start, hey, and you feel like you're equated to it. The second thing I think is the broadness of the brush, where you're going downtown by the little man and you're going through the alleyway for the little boy. I have a situation where I'm looking at it as almost as if you're saying, apart from you in your house, right? And remember the terminology, you in your house, eh? You're the only person who is not being dabbed with the brush because it becomes personal.
Correct.
So you're not paying for your personal listening pleasure.
Yeah, you bought the music for your
Okay,
personal
good.
pleasure.
Now, you as a bar, you spend 8-9 hours in your bar. Are you saying no, that you cannot listen to your own music in your bar? Who say you have the music there for the patrons?
But if you have patrons there and it's
But who
advertised
say
as a
you have
function,
music? Who say that you have it for your patrons? Just like you may just like you could
well,
like the news.
That's just
Let's say,
a,
for
that's a
instance-
technicality.
Okay, so
That's-
we got to
but that-
look
no,
at
that
all of
can't-
that.
no,
But
that can't work.
Why it can't work?
It cannot
Why
work.
it cannot work?
Because I think people have to get accustomed to the fact that
Why
listen,
can't it work?
I sell.
If I
I
have
run
my-
a shop.
Yeah.
I run a shop.
So you're saying you cannot listen to your personal music, you can't listen to the news and other things that you need to listen to?
Yes,
and when
but-
the news
but if-
done,
but if you're
and when
doing
the
it-
news done.
But if you're doing it with
and
500
music-
people in your club,
No. You see, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the little guys. Those are the people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about us as bars and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but-
and restaurants.
but when they go to Rams to buy milk and Rams increase the price 5 times, they have to buy the milk still. I mean, you have to look at it as a product. I think people are looking at
You're
it
looking
as...
at it as an artist.
No, people are looking... No.
And
I'm
you
not
are. You're
looking at
it
I'm
as
looking
an
at it as a
artist,
writer.
And I'm looking at it as reality.
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying.
Why
what I am
do we
saying.
have a different reality to everybody else
Look
in the
here,
world?
look here. Spoiler alert.
It happens everywhere.
Spoiler alert.
Uh-huh.
Spoiler alert.
Uh-huh.
No bar, down your tongue, Irish tongue, or anything will ever get a suit come to them. Never.
Well,
You know why? Because
So?
no artist really, unless it might be a look.
uh-huh.
Patrice Robertson, Marshall Montana, and all the other people ain't going on Irish tongue
And-
to hear a song.
And that is why
play.
they're not, and that is why they're not
is
forcing
why
you
I
to buy a
don't think
license.
You need to go with that broad.
But they're not forcing you to
Stick
buy a
to-
license.
Stick to.
It's your
the
choice if you want to buy a
hotels,
license or
Stick
not.
to the hotels, the big restaurants, with the 4 and 5 television, the sport bars, and things like that. This is where the pushback coming from. The little man
Well,
them.
you know what I think will resolve the issue?
Yeah. Tell me.
The writers, owners of music who have collected checks from Echo, they need to come out and talk. What I find is that the rights owners, they're not saying anything. So they make
Because
it,
they're not hearing anything.
no, they're not. There are people in St. Kitts who have collected checks from Echo.
Yeah, 1 or 2 people done say they ain't getting the money up to now.
Well, they need to check with Echo. Echo has on their website. There's almost $1 million that they can find people to pay them.
1 or 2 guys, which also leads me to a point where they seem to be collecting money for people who is not even registered.
No. It's not. That's not the way how it works.
Yeah, but I'm just.
They
telling you.
buy a license.
I hear through the conversation.
Yeah, but that's not how it
where
works.
they
See,
have picked up money for things that was paid. For instance, if music festival brings 5-6 artists here, they pick up money for the 5-6 artists, but 2 of them wasn't registered with them.
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
And,
It
but
doesn't
the money
work.
there still.
It doesn't work. It doesn't
But
work
the money
where
is
they
there
just
still because
they don't
made-
collect for people.
They made the charge for. That's it. They made the charge for the event.
Correct. You pay for
And
you pay
so-
for the event.
And so you got 6 people in there, and the charge for the 6 people, but only 4
Well, they don't
them,
charge for people though. They don't
the
charge per head.
percentage.
They don't charge per head. They
percentage.
charge a percentage.
It's per head.
No. They charge a percentage of your gate receipts. Just like they charge a percentage of the radio stations.
They're charging per head. You forget Carnival, they wanted to charge some dollar something per head.
But that's for
or
troops.
troops
That's a
and all
different
these
thing
things.
altogether.
Because they don't have a standardized way of getting this thing right. And
It
what
is.
this
It's
needs-
working in St. Lucia.
What this
Why do we
needs-
think that we're special in St.
No,
Kitts?
no.
As
Don't
a
say
writer,
that. Don't say that. Because
but
I'm not
I
against
think-
it, you know.
I think that we're
I am not
acting as if
against
that
it.
we're special
I
in
am
St. Kitts.
speaking
though.
for the little men and women who has no clue. As far as they're concerned, they got a radio or they got a YouTube or whatever. They've been doing that for a billion years. And to say no, you don't.
But they're not forcing you to buy a license, though, Rascal.
The question today was where you're operating from. Somebody said they're operating out of the house, and the other one said.
But they're
nothing.
not forcing you to buy a
So
license.
before we start,
this crap that the
before we
police
start
was doing.
scaring people, let's set this thing up properly. Let's do it properly.
How? Well, what's
You
properly?
Get an office somewhere downtown so people know. Well,
It's an
listen,
IPO office.
and I would really prefer if most of this thing is done yearly instead of dating. A yearly, you know, you're operating a bar.
But
you're
why-
operating as a promoter.
But here's
go and
this
and
is what
pay
I'm hearing
for
is
the
that
year.
this is what I'm hearing is that because we didn't comply with this years ago when we were supposed to, we're now trying to change the standard that has already been established.
Humans will say that. Humans will do that.
In St. Lucia,
Humans will do that.
what the same thing the police was doing here, which the AG said this week was illegal, or well, I don't know if he used the word illegal.
Well, you say it's not a part of the Constitution.
Well, because the police cannot force you to buy a license from Echo. It's your choice.
And I
It's
heard,
your
I
choice
heard-
if you want
I
to.
heard one of the rep today saying, you know, like sending a warning to the police. Sending a warning to the police.
Yeah, but the police don't have anything to do with Echo.
Police-
Echo is a private
Yeah, but
organization.
you're sending a warning
The
to
police can't make
Once
you
the
buy no
the AG
license.
says whatever. You send the warning to the AG, don't send the warning to the police.
But I mean, to me, it was
I did
tomfoolery.
not
I don't know who
I
got
did
it.
not like that.
Now, St. Lucia has it set up like that, but their law provides for that.
I did not like that. You're sending a warning to the police. Or if they encourage people to do things.
They're not encouraging
They
anybody.
can't go beyond the Constitution.
I mean, Echo needs to Echo. Okay.
Chairman.
Sorry, wait. Well, I have it here because the chairman of the board just came into the studio. This is the first time you're coming into this. Oh no, he's been here before.
No.
But no.
When-
I think the issue.
When these two guys standing together is trouble, you know. Three, oh Lord of mercy.
I think the
My
issue.
brothers.
Oh yeah.
How was
John,
everything?
Happy New Year. I haven't seen you.
John,
for-
come show your face on TV now, man.
Yes,
Come now,
yes.
say something now. You know, you normally come tell us how much million views we got. We too early this year?
You too early.
Way too early.
Well, wait, listen. YouTube has moved from 10.4 to 10.5.
Okay then. So we're moving up the
Hey,
ladder. We're moving up the ladder.
Hey, AJ, you
Yeah,
got
could
yeah,
see me.
Okay,
AJ got
good,
him
good.
covered.
All right.
What's up, my brother?
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you also.
How you
I
doing?
see you have a broad smile on your face.
I see you. So.
Sound like good news? As usual.
Just passing through saying.
Oh,
hello.
just passing through.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my
when
goodness.
the last time I've been here? It's been a while.
Last time you were here, it was bringing good news to
Yeah,
the
well,
world.
I always been good
Letting
news.
them know that Zera is still number one.
Yes.
So we hit
yes.
a million when in August last year.
We hit 1 million in August.
So we need to do it quicker this year.
Yes.
We need to
So
do it
the year
quicker
before we would have done 1.5. This year we did 1.6.
1.6.
Yeah, so it's still
the numbers are moving
it's still
up.
climbing, but you know, I would love to see 2 million this year. Yeah, man. I think it's very possible. The content that is being generated still top notch. Still ZZ still generate at least 5 sets of content on a daily basis. So we're just encouraging people to subscribe to their YouTube channel, and of course, as Monarch said, click that bell.
Yes,
so that,
you gotta
bang the bell,
so
man.
that, so that you get notifications.
We're out of the
when-
clicking store, you know, we banging the bell.
So just want to say thanks to everybody for patronizing and following the various platforms as ZZ continues to provide with information. Persons will notice recently now that more content is being added. What we've been doing is now taking the news segments and splitting them, right, and uploading them. And,
So you have separate
yes,
stories. You
yes.
don't have to watch the full broadcast
Right.
if you don't. You
And
can
this-
pick which stories you want to watch.
And this was from the viewers. You know, they were saying that there's sometimes, for example, there might be a specific story and they want to listen to the whole thing.
Correct.
But-
Or be scrolling and can't find it.
Yeah. So that is now implemented. So all of the articles, the news articles that are aired every
Yeah, I've
day,
noticed that.
those are now split, right?
Both on Facebook and
Facebook and
Instagram as well.
Instagram,
Correct,
YouTube.
yes.
So give persons options. So you either you watch the whole thing, or if you want to hone in on a specific news item, then you do that, right? So
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. So I think things are on the up and up.
I know,
and
and as I said, we were at 10.4 last week.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribers for this year, we went up to 10.5.
Did we talk about the fact that we went to 10,000 subscribers?
Yes, we
did.
We did.
Right.
We did last year.
Right. So then now we need to second new marker.
I know 10,000 is like okay.
Yeah. You
Come on.
remember the time when we hit 5 and we say, well, the next
Yeah,
one
I
is
know,
just
yeah,
10?
I know,
So
I know.
what's the new one? The 15?
15.
Yeah, we're
15.
doing 5 increments.
Yeah, 5 agreements. Okay.
15.
Well, people just know.
Why so?
And surprisingly, it is still the same statistics where only 20% of the persons that view are subscribers. So imagine that.
Wow.
20% of the persons that give us the 1.6 million views from last year are subscribers. It means there's so much more
So we got
potential.
80% that we need to
80%.
It
come
was
to.
the persons that
Yes.
they just go and look for ZIZ and just go and find the content. But we're saying when you do that, man, click the subscribe.
Is there any way you could make something like a button, something that as you hit it, you go straight into?
The button is right there.
No, the reason why I said so because I have a few people that almost every week would ask me to send them the link, which means it's like they're still not connected.
No.
Right.
You see what
Because
I'm saying?
Well, that's because they're not
on-
subscribed.
On YouTube, like I'm subscribed, and on a Saturday or whenever there's a live program,
You get a
like that,
notification
I get a notification, and it's the first thing.
when you open YouTube.
When I open YouTube, it's the first thing up there.
So that's the button, guys.
So that is why
that's the button.
So that is why we encourage persons to subscribe, because then you get you're afforded that privilege, so that whenever something goes live or information is uploaded, you are informed, right?
Yeah.
So as I said, if we have 20% of the views that we get are just from subscribers, I mean we got a whole large percentage.
I know.
of persons that
I mean,
are
if
not
we get, just
subscribed.
imagine if we can get 20% more.
Yeah.
I'm not even going for the full 80.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right, yeah.
If we get 20%
Yeah.
more, that's two. That's almost.
Well,
three-
we're here
3
going to work
million
on that. We
Yeah.
do a wonderful
Well-
job here at the Saturday MegaMix.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of people who taps in. And I think a lot of those people still not subscribed. So
Yeah.
we're going
And-
to push that.
And
down.
I must applaud MegaMix, because MegaMix has been on the forefront of encouraging persons to subscribe. I hear Monarch all the time. I listen every Saturday. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
There you
right?
go. You get
You know, the
notified.
girls and hit him up.
Yeah.
So.
But I realize one thing that I realized though, I realize when it comes to the coffee, it seems to be a reduced. I mean, I over here watching AJ, and AJ don't have no coffee.
No,
and the man just like-
no, you're getting
Yeah.
it wrong. AJ going in for a bodybuilding competition, so
Yeah.
he's the one drinking
Oh,
coffee.
so you don't drink- you
He's
don't coffee
drinking
no more?
Milo now.
Gatorade.
He got something over there in a blue bottle. The bottle's supposed to be clear, but the substance is blue.
Yeah,
You know these fellas, yeah?
Yeah.
So now I realize that the coffee mugs are much larger now.
Oh yeah.
So
What
now
happens?
we do one large coffee mug.
One load up,
Uh-huh.
and according to how the session going,
You might do a
sometimes the
refill.
cups leak. And once the leak out, it goes on to the counter. And then we had to go back on to the counter. You know what I mean?
Right,
So we got
right.
a bucket underneath there catching whatever leak out.
Well, anyways, I was just passing through.
Yeah, man. No respect. Nice to see you as usual.
Yeah, man. And
Keep coming, don't be a stranger.
I will
Even
definitely
if you don't
do that.
come, give us a call, tell us what's happening.
Indeed. All right, give thanks.
All
brother.
right, hey.
See you in the same,
Take care,
man.
John.
All right.
All right, good.
Nice.
All right, so there you have it from
The man who has the tech with the iron with tech, you know what I mean? Make sure that
I'm not
we
even gonna
are.
say webmaster, just the
He's way bigger than
general.
the webmaster, no.
Yeah, that's
He's the web
webmaster
monster.
is a small title.
He's grown muscle. Yep. So, hey, man, we've been talking for quite a while. And back to your Echo story, what I'm saying is,
Well, what I
let's get everything
I think
on the
that
up and up.
but
Pay your license.
But the writers
Keep it
need
real.
but the writers need to get with the program as well. I think that, as I said, without them showing exactly why and how, because I don't know. People don't necessarily go to town hall meetings, because there was two of them last year, one in St. Kitts, one in Nevis. And I mean, I'm talking from a position of knowing this thing since back in the 1980s. I mean, I've collected money. I'm a member of Broadcast Music Industry, which is BMI. And Echo collects on behalf of BMI. If I do anything down here, they're supposed to collect my money and send it to BMI. BMI then sends it to me. So I don't know. But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do. I think there's need to be some.
Hey, Viola was saying she's not hearing any sound on YouTube. Maybe that's when we were getting it fixed. So
Yeah. Well, Theophilus is on. He says it's good now.
okay.
He did mention that. He was having that issue as well. And he says, I'm subscribed. I get my notification every week, watching from Georgia. So that's Tantanisha Pickens. Theophilus Shaw said, the sound is good now. Thanks, guys. All right. I need to find Facebook because I'm missing some folks on Facebook. Good afternoon, Theophilus. Good afternoon to Tantanisha. Viola is on. I see Garrett is on as well, too. I need to just find us on Facebook so that I can, of course, get to those folks on there as well. But in the meantime, I mean, I think the folks deserve. I think they deserve some music.
I am getting some clarification that the news I got is correct. That a friend of mine passed away. I will not make it public at this minute, at this time, but yes, it seems so. And so, like I said, I put two and two together, and okay. So I will not put that out public at this moment. In the meantime, I want to send some shout outs there to Marlene down there in Newton Ground. Says big up to me and Monarch every Saturday on my number one radio station. ZIZ. Love you guys. Good afternoon to you all. Later, please say lots of love to my girl Oma Warner.
Yeah, in Sandy Point.
Yes, I guess so. All the Warners in Sandy Point there.
Lulu as well. She said
Miss Bunny, I think that's supposed to be Bunny, all in Sandy Point. Also Lulu, lots of love. Okay.
Are we up on Facebook?
So
no.
Big shout outs to my boy.
I was checking. Sorry, Rascal. I just wanted to make sure. So we're on YouTube only because I know I couldn't find it. All right, cool.
Okay, so big shout outs
we
to my boy
YouTube
Gordon
only
Warner
today. For now. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So sending shout outs to Gordon Warner. He's locked in. He's locked in. He also got the sad news of our friend. And so Sandra Roberts, big up yourself. Genelicious, big up. Malcolm Jr., St. Thomas, big up. Garrett Esmond Payne, he's on the set. And Viola, all the way over there in England. Those are my folks who are locked in.
When is she coming home?
Viola?
Yeah.
Viola can't come home.
When is she coming home?
Viola can't come home.
Hello, she gonna message me now and cuss me.
I know.
Use me friend, use me friend.
Hey, listen, we got 16 minutes or 17 minutes down after the hour there on a Saturday. Gotta big up my boy Smitty, man. Hey, Smitty boy, we were early today, so don't dig no vibes.
Well, the board came and, this kind of disturbed us for a minute.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So we good to go.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
I'm a member of the board as well.
Yeah.
I just remember.
I letting you talk.
I just remember.
I'm not a member. All right, let's go, man. Let's get some music up in here. All right, from a VI crew, where you at right now? Special lady in my life. Who's the girl? She's a diamond. They're hard to find these days, huh? Oh, yeah. Malcolm! Jenna Washers! Big up yourself, man. VI in the building. Smitty!
From the first time that I met you, girl, you had me hypnotized. The way you walk, the way you talked, baby. Girl, you had me mesmerized. Your pretty smile, the way you laughed, and the look up in your eyes. The way you move, the way you groove, baby. Had my heart above her eyes. Girl, you are to me. You're my diamond in disguise. Listen carefully, honey. Have my body tranquilized. You turn me on and you drive me crazy. Woman, say for your loving for me. Need your loving, I need it badly. You're my diamond in disguise. Girl, with you, I don't need another. Promise that you love me forever. End of time, we will be together. You're my diamond in disguise. True love knows no bounds. Yeah. Even when I think about you, makes me feel all good inside. Girl, I cannot live without you. 'Cause you keep me satisfied. Girl, you always believe in me, even when I told you lies. When you're near, I'm always happy. Girl, you truly are a prize. What you are to me, baby. You're my diamond in disguise. Listen carefully, honey. Have my body tranquilized. You turn me on and you drive me crazy. Woman, say for your loving for me. Need your loving, I need it badly. You're my diamond in disguise. Girl, with you, I don't need another. Promise that you love me forever. End of time, we will be together. You're my diamond in disguise. You were always right beside me, and you always made me shine. Never once did you desert me. I was never left behind. Your character, it's untouchable. Your clarity is unsurpassed. Girl, you are so wonderful. I know our love will last. Girl, you are to me, baby. You're my diamond in disguise. Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, girl. You're my diamond in disguise, man. Where you been hiding, huh?
Crazy woman, say for your loving for me. Need your loving, I need it bad.
Need it badly.
Girl, with you, I don't need another. Promise that you love me forever. End of time, we will be together. You're my diamond in disguise. You know, she said, true love.
Rascal, you make me feel
Hey, man, boy. Hey, Smitty boy, you remember this one here? Masses Hall, Pam Lad, up Pam, Rooftop, man, I tell you. Aye, Factory Social Center, 10 and 20. I walk we are. It's the Gramax out of Dominica. I got to pick up my Dominican posses one time. Natasha, how you do, girl? I'm coming over there for Carnival, you know. It's Carnival Festival over there in Dominica right now, man. I'm booking for Juve morning. Love Cabwe. Woke up, baby. My darling dumpling. Girl, those are the days, boy. You put in your money in the jukebox and something drop out. And all of a sudden music will play. You hear all kind of movements in there. Say a man used to be in there fixing up the thing and making the record drop down and go down by the needle. You hear a load of scratchy sounds. And then the music starts. Yeah, the song in the jukebox? Yeah, I want it. You see? Which one? Which one?
The first song, Disco Kid.
Oh, okay.
1979.
Hey, boy, that's a serious business, boy.
Yes.
Well. Boy, if you had a song in the jukebox, you were doing things.
I know.
Yeah, man, they had a couple of jukeboxes. Nick had a jukebox. They had one down in Newtown there on the opposite side of Trinity. That they had a jukebox.
Yeah, Warner.
There. My father had a shop down in Newtown.
Warner and Boyd's had a jukebox.
Yeah, man.
That was the back room that we had to go to buy, the hash stuff on Sundays.
Echo wasn't around them time, boy. You buy your record and you're good to go. Echo, what you doing to me? I want a discount. Hey, pay your license, okay? Hey, gotta pick up my boy Kimbala one time in the New York area. Yeah, definitely, man. All the rum shop them had a jukebox back in the day. I was just trying to remember them that Koina was like long after when people did start to get their own gramophone and so, yeah? Yeah. We call those the remnants. Are you sure nobody's smart enough to even save one of them jukeboxes? You know what I mean? Well, anyhow, you could buy one of those in the States as a retro. Yeah, you can. Cost you a couple of money. Why? Why? Hey, engineer, Facebook up now? Okay, well, that's done, man. And they're making love to the girl all day. Oh, you're shopping for shoes? We all up in your business, you. And they may look like sneakers, you know. Them they look like high heel shoes, you know.
Tell him duty free finish, eh?
But you notice what's going on? It's high heels I seen over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're still in keys, man.
Duty free finish.
Yeah, duty free. Only for food and so now?
No, duty free
all
finish.
done?
I think for food, yeah, food is always
fellas
free.
like he got it in the back door thing, man.
Back door?
Hey, when you bring them in, just bring them in different colors. Don't worry. If you bring them in the same color, they don't think you're selling this. There's known as that will be known as a commercial enterprise.
Yeah, you can put up a half a size, you know. If you want a 7, don't get all 7s. Get 7.5.
Put in a socks also. Boy, I would be a myself. It's a whining season. My God! Hey, you gotta send this one out for June. I know you love this one to the maximum, girl. I don't know why.
She coming from England without any husband. She coming to my land looking for a real man. I tell she walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. I give she permission. Take a position when she start to function. I just start to mention attention. Walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. She started to whine and push back in time. She started to grind and roll she behind. Attention. Walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. Pushing it fast.
What?
She pushing it slow.
Yeah.
She take it up high.
Is that what she like to push it, boy? June, what you know?
Walk up on it.
Walk up on it.
Walk up on it.
Walk up on it.
Walk up on it. Walk up on it.
I guess she and she give me back. What? You think you're gonna outdo me now? Walk up on it.
Walk up on it. Walk up on it. Walk up on it. Walk up on it. Walk up on it. Walk up on it.
Get chip it. Jummy, yo, you know. Hey, Garrett, boy, you gotta get more speakers than that, you know. That one little speaker can't walk in. What's wrong with you, boy? Boy, you got one das. Come on, buddy. Hey, look, I got some at home that I ain't using right now. You want them? You just gotta pay the freight.
You need to come home for it.
You need to come home for it?
Yeah, they're no friend.
Boy, Garrett don't come home unless somebody sponsor him, you know.
Well,
cheap bad, you know.
I mean, come on.
Cheap
Spend
bad,
some of that old money now, man.
Oh, the old pain money?
Yeah.
You sure he ain't touched the biscuit
And it's
pan?
not PAIN, eh?
I sure he ain't touched the biscuit pan
Yeah,
up
but
to now.
that's what I'm telling
It's
you.
a PAIN.
No, it ain't PAIN.
No pain in that.
No pain in that.
Without any husband,
like that. Boy, they might not be paying that, but paying him. It's gonna pain him to pay. Oh, they said you're gonna work it like that, man. Walk up on it. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, that's it. Oh boy. Monarch talk to the people them now.
Hey,
See,
listen,
you got a lot of folks.
So of course,
really
you know,
tapping
we had tons of folks down here from the DMV, man. So Neville Mitchum, who is the big man, he says, gentlemen, the DMV crew is in the house. How's your Saturday? Yes, I'm cooking to the music again. It's what you guys do to me.
Tell us what you're cooking, man. Tell us what you're cooking, Neville.
Clive Hook, that's Rice down in Station.
Station, yeah.
He's on as well. So good evening, sir. Thaddeus Depesoir says driving and locked into the MegaMix show.
Yeah,
Carmen Hodge, Atlanta in the house. Diane Lee, my friend there in our friend. Yes, so that's Diane Lee down in St. Thomas. Gemma, Jenny Licious. She says on Saturday afternoons on the MegaMix show, she's Jenny Licious, okay? She says, hey Jenny, how you doing? Doing fine. Diane Lee, she got her headphones on. Eustace Hendrickson watching in Houston, Texas. He says, Monarch, I like your shirt. What's your size? Okay. This is okay. All right, Neville, don't worry. I'll
Neville say cooking.
Cabbage soup.
Cabbage soup?
Yes. So now meat.
Trying to lose weight. No,
right.
Yeah. They use that for weight loss.
So I need that then?
You're in June. No, she gonna abuse me. June, sorry,
I
June.
know why you're messing with June like
June,
that.
Sorry.
But cabbage soup, I think cabbage soup is pretty good though.
Yeah.
It's pretty
if
good.
you have a palate for it, but
I mean, it's a vegan soup, so
it's a vegan soup.
Yeah. I need some vegan stuff because I definitely need to lose 20 pounds this year.
So who tell you you're gonna lose because you become vegan?
Well, I mean,
a lot of the times
I'm gonna do the exercise.
A lot of the
as well.
times is the sugary drinks that you're intaking.
I try not to.
Your coffee in the morning, lots of sugar.
I don't do coffee.
Snacks?
No, I don't do sweets. I mean, I know certain things that you eat. I mean, eventually turn to sweets. Rice and pasta.
I'll say it how the old people
stuff.
will say it. You don't eat in the shop.
No, I don't eat bread. I hardly eat bread.
You're not eating the bread, but you're eating the sausage.
Nah, and I just get back in the greasy one.
Greasy sausage? Bring me an ounce, please.
Just came back in style.
Yeah,
because it was
time out.
Yeah. It was out for quite a while, so they have it now.
Yeah. You know what you could do though? You know what you could do with it though? Put it in the frying pan. It would draw out a lot of the oil.
That's what I do.
And then take a napkin, and then you get.
That's what I do, or I cut it up in my
But if you cut it up in there,
in my omelet,
my
scrambled omelet.
So do what I tell you first, and then cut it up. Get out some of the oil. Yeah,
but the oil is.
I know, but you just getting out some. Not
somebody said to me, "Listen, do not put that in the fridge because when you put it in the fridge, you lose all the juice." Yeah, and I like the juice.
And that's when you see the white. You know what the white is? That's the fat.
Hey, Neville. All right, Neville, got your message, Neville.
I wonder where my girl Kat is today.
But what about Denise?
You know, she had a
Sam?
funeral. She had a funeral during the week.
Who's that?
Olivet.
Oh,
in Antigua, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, now we talking health, and she'll jump in quick and try.
Did she vote?
Throwing a few punches.
Did she vote?
We'll ask her that when she gets.
She probably vote for DNA.
You think so? So she lose?
Yeah, she probably voted for the candidate that got about 5 votes.
She's an ex-Marine. No, she's an ex-Air Force. So, let's see. She's flying high. I'm trying to categorize.
My sister was ex-Navy.
Yeah. So she fly low.
She was, yeah.
She's
She
in
was,
the sea.
actually, that's
She's in the
Musli's-
sea.
That's Musli's wife. She was here. They were here.
Oh,
for- They were here for Carnival.
Yeah. They were at the ball, had a ball.
Former
Yeah.
captain of our national netball team.
Yeah.
Rosemary.
Looking
Yeah,
good.
I mean, listen.
Looking-
Rosemary looked like she hasn't
Looking
aged.
super duper, man.
Her hairstyle is still the same from
Yeah.
50 years ago.
Yeah.
But I love you, sis. Love you.
Yeah. Don't change it if it works.
It worked.
Yeah.
No, she was right next to us. So we were in the Carnival box when the shows were moved down to the stadium.
Okay.
And she was in the Prime Minister's box, of course, because, you know, the Prime Minister's ex-wife is her dad.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, no.
Clarify.
Rosemary's husband is the Prime Minister's ex-wife's dad.
Ex-wife,
That's a
yeah,
long story,
yeah,
but
yeah.
anyway, why am I even talking about
I wonder
that?
why. You stray away from bigging
How
up
did
the
I get
fans.
to that?
Because I
How
told
did we get to that?
Well, I was talking about somebody who was talking about somebody,
How about some
which I
news?
can't remember.
Let me see. So Neville says he's 20-year Army vet as well. He's retired now, right, Neville? Got it going. So good afternoon to all those folks in the
but
DMV,
do you notice?
man.
Do you notice we have a lot of soldiers and army
yeah.
and
We
stuff
got Denrick.
on the site?
We got Denrick who was in Kuwait.
We
He's
even
now
got
back
some.
in
We even
Kentucky.
got some Muslims in there. You know.
Yeah.
So guys,
So-
don't mess with us here, man.
So good afternoon to
we
the.
got we only army here.
Let me say good afternoon to the
Elroy, you know Elroy Deadly. He was on the coal when it was bombed. In,
Lord.
you remember that?
June say you need Jesus.
Yeah, man, she.
Call out my name.
June went.
What is the guy who does?
June went to church one Sunday, and since that,
Who is the
rain
guy who
just
does be
started
call, Who is the
coming.
guy who be calling in about all this religious stuff on the talk shows?
I don't know his name, but I know who you mean. I know who you mean, yeah, but I don't know his
You
name.
need to call
Yeah,
him.
he don't play. He
You all
don't
need to
play.
call him. Whatever
He
his name
knows
is.
the
What's
Bible
his name
back
again?
to front. I don't know.
I don't know what his
But
name
he's on all of the talk shows, and he usually says that, you know.
He says,
you know, you
listen,
need
the
Jesus.
only way the country could run good is
Only
if we...
way to get into heaven is if you get to know Jesus. That's his terminology.
But where is heaven?
Wherever you are, that is good.
I mean, I feel very comfortable here.
Then that means you're in heaven.
I believe in God.
That means you're in heaven.
I mean,
Now,
I
if you was in
don't
Haiti,
necessarily
if you
believe
was in
the
Haiti
church.
right now, you might have been in hell. I think there's heaven and
What
hell.
is-
Because I believe there's a heaven and a hell on earth. If you die tomorrow and you end up in Ukraine dodging bombs and stuff, you're in hell.
That's hell.
Yeah.
So what is considered heaven?
If you end up in Dubai, you in heaven. Or St. Kitts.
I don't know.
St. Kitts is definitely heaven.
Well, you know, it's funny, yeah, because
We just have a few wrong ones in heaven right
the
now.
Jehovah Witness has a way of doing their own thing. Don't say anything bad, because
I'm not. No, I don't.
my
do that.
daughter
I
is
do
Jehovah, and she's
I do not bash.
devoted. As a matter
I
of
do
fact, she
not
just
get
came back from
involved
Dubai.
with religion.
She just came back from Dubai.
So she went
recently to heaven.
to heaven.
But they say heaven is here on earth. They have a certain.
There you go.
They say they have a certain amount of people.
You see,
who,
I'm onto something here.
a certain amount of people who goes to heaven,
On earth,
goes to the heaven, and then the rest of us stay on earth. But we'll be okay.
which is me. I don't know about you. You better
I-
call her
I want to
quick.
stay down here.
Okay, then there you go.
I want to stay down
There
here.
you go. There you go. Yeah, heaven on earth, man.
Walk up on it.
Really? Anyway.
Yes,
That's
time
your
for the
buddy?
Yeah. Well, let me see who is on YouTube real quickly. Isilma Hendrickson
You guys are
says
terrible.
hi and hello, my brother and Monarch from Colombia. Colombia, I'm listening. I don't know if she meant.
Yes.
I don't know if she meant
She's in Colombia.
Colombia.
Yes.
I
She's
love
in
Colombia. I've been down there 3 times.
She is Colombia. She definitely got to bring me back some of that Colombian coffee.
Ah,
Colombian gold.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know whether she's in Cartagena, she's in Bogota, or Barranquilla.
I can't answer those names sound.
No, but I've
those
been.
names sounds a little bit like you in the cartel. And she's not. You know? So,
No, Barranquilla is where they have the carnival. Cartagena is on the Caribbean Sea, so you get sugar cake and fudge and all the kind of stuff that we do here.
That
as well.
sounds like where she is.
All right, so
Spend some time.
Yvette Fraser says, good evening, guys. Hope me up some more because Tuesday is my birthday. Already start the party, so bigging up to the piece of shot. Oh, yeah. So that's Yvette's birthday. Yvette down in Halfway Tree. Theophilus Charles, thank you very much for the information. Charles Adderley, Nassau, Bahamas. He's in a house, and he says...
Hey, speaking of Bahamas, Bermuda, of course.
Yes,
my
Joe.
friend Joe.
Cool.
I'm sure he's locked in. Joe, big up yourself, brother.
So Charles Adderley, he's up there by the close to America.
You know, Joe, every now and then just hit us a little Facebook. I mean, a WhatsApp list. Know that he's
following.
Tuning, bro.
He's following the NFL. So the Bills and the Giants are in the finals.
I don't know.
Are in the NFL finals?
I don't know.
Or the Super Bowl, not the finals. Super Bowl. That's what they call it.
I don't follow these guys.
Clyde Grant is on as well too. Well, I'm from Houston. I'm from the long-suffering Houston Texans, so I don't talk about that anymore.
Okay, there you go.
But we are the world baseball champions, the Houston Astros.
Would you all stop saying world champion?
Well,
only I alone in it.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
America is the most strangest country in the world. Has world champions and only them alone in it.
Very strange, man.
Yeah?
So I Silma Hendrickson. I wonder, well, she says, oh, no. So I want to say special good evening to Althea Hendrickson and the folks from Canada. Because, if I don't say that, they were down here, of course, for Carnival as well, too. Of course, Air Canada is doing the Saturday flight now. So they came down, only Garrett didn't come, and Garrett and Peaceman.
Well, you know what? Now that Air Canada is doing that special flight, Canada needs to take away that visa confusion that they have, okay? I ain't know nobody who really trying to come Canada so bad that they need to go through all that drama.
Pearl Morton is on as well. Pearl, hello.
Let the good folks out
Pearl.
of St. Kitts and Nevis get back in there without all that drama. We are good people.
Alicia Hendricks.
We are good people.
Sandra Francis.
Peoples.
I'm just
to add to that.
I'm getting in the
instead of
names
people. Peoples.
Joycey,
yeah.
Yeah, she's Sandra Francis.
So
and Danet, her friend from Jamaica.
Kimbala said to tell you that he hopes that you know that the coffee you're drinking also having sweet at the moment. I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
Our coffee having sweet?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't do sugar regular.
Our coffee don't have any sweet. He said the coffee you're drinking at the moment. Our coffee is specially brewed, brother. Colombian Gold.
Oh, okay.
Top shelf.
You didn't put any.
We only drink brown.
You don't put sweetener in it?
No, we only drink brown.
You didn't put no sweetener in it. I don't know. I just saw my cup here when I came.
Boy.
I saw my cup when I came.
Stay out with cup,
hello,
boy.
Pearl. How you doing?
He come like eating the bucket underneath you.
John Lewis, Leamington, Ontario, Canada.
Engineer, how you doing?
So good afternoon to the folks.
Why are you looking extra happy in there? What's going on?
Agnes Freights, hello.
Oh, you having dinner? Well, I'll be like you when I go up.
How did I leave my dinner in the car today? I don't understand that.
I had mine.
I mean, I took 2 dinners. I left it in the car. Well, one for this afternoon and one for tonight. You know.
Now you see why he's nice and stocky.
Oh, why Molly sing about me?
Oh, my good friend Molly.
He sing about you too?
Well, he only called me name out of song. He want me play his
song. He want you to play his song. I figured. No, but I figured he called both of our names because he want his song to play on the MegaMix.
In the door every now and then.
Yeah. And say what he got to say. Hello, Molly. If you're in that car, you need to bring it back.
Take those keys from him.
No, wait. So
that's coming from a board member?
Wait, no,
coming from
me, Monarch. So I came on 4th Street. Wait.
Hey, Jay, why are you listening, eh?
Wait. So I came across my niece, who's down here from Nevis. She works at Park Hyatt. They're having a party, so I was taking her to do whatever. And so I come across Liverpool Row, and there's a ZIZ car. I'm like, okay. Opposite Rams, I'm like, they must be buying some shirts or something. I don't know. Doing a news
because opposite Rams.
Doing a news item. Okay. So then I come up 4th Street and the car comes up. And I'm coming this way to the left. This is left.
Yeah.
And the car comes up in the right lane, but it stays way back.
They're avoiding.
And I already seen because, we have back mirrors and all that stuff. So. Molly! Hey!
Molly Media.
Molly Media. Heather Smith is in the house.
I got Leno. I got Leno. She's
Pearl,
she's watching us
listen.
from Alabama.
I know. Pearl, listen. It's not, I said 2 dinners, but it's not 2 dinners. It's a chicken.
Pearl and jump by you.
I know.
Oh
It's a
my
chicken and some cook-up. And it's not a big cook-up. It's a small cook-up. You know what I mean? No. Hey, guys, man, I'm telling you. But, hey, let's give these people some more music because we've been doing a lot of talking this afternoon. Yvette, happy birthday when it comes. Listen, Vandra Lloyd in Anguilla didn't realize that she's a twin. And both of them, her and her twin, celebrated birthday early. I think it was either yesterday or Thursday. So Vandra, happy belated birthday to you from the MegaMix show. We know that you're one of the Stallion fans, man. I'm telling you. You're huge. So if you're out enjoying your birthday, do definitely enjoy. But happy birthday to you. Definitely appreciate you logging on every week. I don't know of a week when Vandra is not with us.
Yeah, that's
Yvonne, I haven't seen Yvonne in Leicester as well. There's so many people, man. Everybody keeps telling me, hey, you got to do the long list. No. Next week we'll do the long list.
Yeah. And the following week after.
We'll do.
Anyway, woke up.
So Isilma is in Cartagena. Lovely.
Okay.
I love
told
Cartagena.
You so. That's
love Cartagena.
That's where the
man.
sugar cake be.
Yes, sugar cake,
Tam and
fudge.
jam, maca.
Yes. So she's on the Caribbean Sea.
All right then. There you go. Hey, Silma, stay healthy, girl. Stay safe. And see you soon, all right? God's blessings. Oh, yeah. 10 minutes up to the hour on a Saturday, baby. You know how we do it, man. All powered by Island Bakery and the cable. Hey, speaking about Island Bakery, I just found out yesterday that by request, you can get pork bread at Island Bakery. By request, you call them in or you go in and make a visit and they arrange how many pork bread.
I go there on a regular basis.
How many pork bread you would like to get? And this is where I get all of my nice hard bread, right? Remember, I like.
You like bread with nipples.
Yeah, and I want my bread to be one
nipples.
From one end to the next. One full nipple.
No braziers, just nipples.
No braziers, just nipples. We're live and direct. Viola.
You never forget when we play this music. The Caribbean must hear it. When we play this music, the whole world will feel it. We live and direct. Red hot in the fed. Just live and direct. You'll never forget. In your face, take a taste. Music sweet, wind your waist. Don't be shy, take a chance. This is time for romance. In your face, take a taste. Music sweet, wind your waist. Don't be shy, take a chance. This is time for romance. When you hear this music, makes you feel romantic. Better be with your lover. She may be gone with another lover. We live and direct. I'm real hot in the bed. Just live and direct. You never
Oh yeah? Gotta big up mommy more than one time. Locked in, locked in. Sweetie girl. We live and direct. Got a special good afternoon to Sarah over there in Nevis. How you doing, mom? Also big up Juicy Lucy and the crew. Live and direct.
Your life you can bet. Just live and direct. Get ready to sweat. Yeah. We live and direct. Jam you till you're wet.
I told you. I'll rewrite up in some Zuki Wookie right now, baby. When tropics disco. Hombre in there, hombre jealous, and he love to cuss boss.
If he catch me, it's black eye for
You're here.
Come on, baby, vamos a
Hey, those were the good old days when all you would have get is a black eye, you know. And then you make up again. Oh, you man. Hey, Leno, girl, you alright? I gotta make up my boy Fredo one time. Balo.
Rascal, you make me feel so
Lord of mercy. I got a big up little, let's see now, Prince Eaton. Sorry. Hey, Prince Eaton. He's hanging out there with his grandmama, I guess. Hey, that's grandchild, right? Now tell me you're making babies still, you know. So she's babysitting little Eaton right there. Prince Eaton. And he's locked in, man. I hope Prince Eaton ain't love you, man. I'll say good evening or should I say good afternoon? Which one is it, man? To Denise and Sam. Give me some. A little lele. Give me some of that. Sing the song now. I love my coffee. Give me my coffee. Give me the black cup. Or brown coffee. White coffee. Good coffee. Rich coffee. Colombian go. Give me the coffee. I said rum is rum, boy. Hey, Kimbala, I know you love your rum, you know. I know you love your Guinness too. But I also know something you love bad. And you just have it every Sunday morning. And sometime in the night. And just like the rum, you don't waste it at all. I was told so. Why I told you? Somebody told me it's over my Kimbala, but you got it on the bed in the chest. Pino, what's happening, buddy? AJ.
Well, I didn't know a selfish tongue. When they told me so, I told them they're wrong. Cause I see plenty from since I was small. And I never see
one with tongue at all.
well, this really goes about now.
Boy, one thing I could tell I boy, me no Monarch for years and he's supposed to be my good friend, but Lord, he could keep a secret, boy. Lord have mercy. Well, only he alone seems to know where the tongue me, but I believe I know where the country be, but he know where the tongue me. Hey, just send me the link, boy.
You does always find a selfish bone. How come you don't find a tongue in your own? When everything on earth the master put down from its very birth, bound to have a tongue. The commodity so hard to get. All them selfish vendors like even they making a jail with a still piece of selfish tail, and everywhere you pass them all selfish tongue. They have a kind of weakness for getting down. It have a kind of fanatics to be found. Hide their tongue and don't make a sound. People of fortune, fame and renown.
Hey, my good friend Hashimoto say looking for the tongue to boy. I can't help you with the tongue, but I could help you with the country.
He was in the country.
He was in
so
the country.
He should know.
He should know, baby.
Exactly.
Okay. You see, there you go, buddy. You got it going well. I ain't about the country, but me ain't about the tongue, buddy. I don't know, for some reason I love the country, boy. The distance kind of long, but boy, when you get there, the atmosphere is wonderful.
So you don't encounter any police officers on the way?
No,
I mean, with the
well,
gun?
I usually travel in the night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I go into
so they don't do that.
When I go into the country, and usually travel in the night.
The country,
yeah, in the country, yeah.
The country.
Yeah, the country is good, man. Atmosphere, especially on the moonlight night.
I know.
Mr. Wang the mood, but hey. Hiding the selfish tongue. Hey, just in case a lot of you might not know, you know, the younger folks and stuff, which song this is and where it came from. It's my good friend the Butterfly. That's Monarch's song, and yes, we are paying echo for that because, you know,
because I'm duly registered.
Definitely. well. Garrett Penn. Garrett say he's your lawyer, boy, so make sure we pay. Nah, lie, but music never give me a wrong child. What? The only thing I don't agree with him is that his music never max out the credit card. Boss man, you ain't see talking about maxing out. My music they do that quickly. And they gonna max it out even more now. You gotta pay Monarch. Royalties.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, you might come, but
I'm taking
you
my
good?
pay.
You're taking your pay?
I'm taking it, even if it's 50 cents. I can buy two mints.
2 minutes?
2 mints in the shop.
Man, you're gonna come up with extra 10 cents. It's 30 cents one minute.
Oh, you got them
But the mints in the country cheaper than the mints in town. You try to accommodate who?
We try to accommodate our folks.
The neighbors?
Yeah, so that they don't have to pay a bus to come to town. You know, so mint is 25 cents. Till we say it's 5 cents.
They still sell small milk?
No, you know what's crazy about it? So people come to the shop and they say, hey, let's not want a big tin of milk. I'm like, I've never sold a small tin since I've been in the shop.
Well, because of the old, you know.
So, but these are young kids.
Because the mother tell them so, or the grandmother.
Oh, to buy a big tin of milk.
Go to the store and buy a big tin of milk.
Oh, okay.
No small one. Boy, I tell you.
I know you got some
Listen,
music going. I got some folks whenever you're ready for me.
But listen, you know, back in the day, they used to split down the small tin of milk with the extra tin of water. Life was good back then, man. Yeah! I remember we used to share one Bryson. If you ain't know what a Bryson is, it's now called a soft drink. I never had a hard drink before.
I never had one either.
So
I had a juicy. I had a Bryson. I had a juicy.
Yeah. Coca Sprite.
Those were the good old days, man.
Yeah.
You can't even get red sodas now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was traditional. People come to the shop and I'd buy a red soda and
a tin of milk. And you mix that, boy. Whoa.
They said the red that we get in the icy and the Boston and whatever.
Real.
Them ain't real red.
Some kind of cherry red.
Them ain't real red.
You remember the panty water?
Yeah.
The pink one?
Yeah.
Oh, we get it.
What about the white one?
How that name came up?
We had a white one.
The cream soda.
No. This was a cloudy white.
Yeah.
The cream soda is clear.
That was the panty water without the pink. Now remember, that's what the name was, please. I don't get out of hand, please. Those was the name of the drink. When you went to the store, you asked for that. And the lady will say, you want the one for in the fridge or the one in the back in the hot stove? Especially for Devil over there in the DMV. Hey, if you're in the DMV, you know what's going on, you know. You're in the war zone, eh? It's my life. I never whatever you're cooking. If you're cooking the cabbage soup, throwing piece of chicken, nobody gonna know. Leave the people them alone. It's their life, man. Let them live it how they want. Don't get in nobody's business. We got just about 16 down after the hour of the hour. Getting pretty close to that time, baby. It's their life, it's their thing, man. Hey, Monarch, talk to me, man. You got some folks there. We'll send a shout out. Before you jump in quickly, I saw something came up there. It came up on my watch and it was ringing off the hook. So I see my good friend Elroy. So Elroy, what's happening, buddy?
Where is he? Where is he this week?
Elroy, what's going on here? 99 pictures you just sent me, brother. Whoa, you whoopsie, whoopsie, doopsie. 39 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's 4 p.m.
That's not so bad.
And he is in Las Vegas.
Okay, so he's way early then.
Took a tour to the
3
Grand
hours behind. Canyon.
What's wrong with you, brother? Are you trying to discover the world? Hey, bring me back some of that canyon dust, man. It should be good. Good.
So
all right, I see Olivet Carr is here. So Olivet, we was chatting you earlier.
Yeah.
One day, who you voted
she
for?
Voted for,
and did you win or you lose?
DNA. She voted for the DNA.
I say you voted for the winner. And Monarch say he voted for the loser, so let me know.
The worst loser.
Which side you're on? Also saying good evening to my sweetheart, my baby boo, Paula, all the way in the New York area. All right, she's just logging in. And of course, loving the color of my shirt. Beautiful on the skin. Ooh. Yeah. Loving the music. Oh, you love the whole girl. You're just making me blushy-washy, huh?
All right. So, Agnes Freight's been having a great time all afternoon. KO in New York. He's logged on, man.
KO, buddy, what's happening?
Nice vibe to warm up a cold evening. Yeah, he's been cold in New York. I spoke to Joycey. She's in New York visiting. Well, back in Staten Island, I guess. Visiting. She's not from Long Island. That's where Mr. DeVolder is from. Anyway, Heather Smith says, Heather Smith is the one who says, Mommy Myrna. Says, hello, Rascal. Let's see who else we got. Philosopherine Murray says good night. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it looks like Philosopherine. All right. Vanja Lloyd says, Vanja never misses the show, man. And I'm telling you, it was her birthday. Vanja is a twin. So happy birthday again, Vanja. We appreciate you. Logging on every week. Carmen Hodge says, during my stay there over the holidays, I ate plenty Island Bakery bread. I made sure I brought back some to Atlanta. All right. So good evening, Carmen. Yes. You know what? Put it in the freezer. And then you can warm it up and you get real authentic bread.
Yep. And all you have to do is
don't put it in the microwave, please.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Microwave don't work.
Wet it a little bit and put it in the oven and it will come back fresh.
Normal.
You know.
Hey, Veronica Roberts says good night.
Don't put it on the pipe, you know. Just sprinkle some water.
Millie Nisbet Dolphin is on as well. Carlton.
Good friend Millie. No pizzas today?
Millie out in Mali?
Yeah. What's happening there? Rita, what's happening to you guys?
Well, actually, I'm glad you remind me because Rita sent a message earlier. Let me make sure I get that in. Give me a second. Let me get that. Garrett Payne says, make sure Echo pay for the...
Would you guys leave that call alone?
Hey, so Arita says, hi, good night. Just send greetings to Ingrid Hobson of Bird Rock, Suite 66. Wow. Greetings from the Gilbert family and Hobson's family. That's Mr. Mention's mom. Okay. Love you, cuz. More years to come. Okay, got you. Mr. Mention's mom celebrating 66 today. All right. Carlton Mwamba Thomas is on. Ian Liebert. You know Ian.
Yeah.
Not Patches. That's the other Ian in St. Thomas. You know what I mean? I mean, he's a Ian Liebert as well. This is them Ian. This is them Liebert from up Pons Pass, I think.
Yeah.
Lives in St. Thomas. Yeah. You know who it is. So Ian, welcome in,
his
man.
His brother is Boo. You know Boo?
Yeah. I know Boo.
That's
good.
His brother.
Yeah. Yeah, know them pretty good.
Also, a very good friend of the deceased.
Yes. Okay, so Thaddeus says, I finally made it home, enjoying the show. Okay, so he was listening on the road. All right, hey, Thaddeus, man, we appreciate you. Good, it was really great to see you. I saw Dennis, and Dennis said he didn't see you when he was here.
Which Dennis?
Dennis Warner, Sandy Point.
Oh, I didn't see him either.
Yeah.
Whatever hole he was in.
He's still here.
There you go, see? Still in a hole.
He's still here. He was hanging out with Noah yesterday, I think.
See?
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That is the problem.
I don't hang out.
Hanging
I don't hang out with
Noah.
country people.
I
just like to go to the country.
You just love to go to the country?
Yeah, but I don't hang out with country people.
Okay. So you're not a tongue man or anything like that?
No, definitely not.
Oh,
I go to the country. I'm frequently in the country.
What's his... Hold on. Let me... How do you spell country? I don't understand. Let me see. So Corinne Bristol.
Whoa.
Corinne Bristol in New Jersey says, good evening. And I'm going to do... Yvette Fraser, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yvette. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Now you don't have to go to your jukebox. You got it here. Live and direct on the MegaMix
Well. Hey guys, if you get
7 minutes.
If you get a rainstorm later, you know why?
Why?
The two of us up here.
Singing?
Yeah, singing.
Come on, man.
Are we may get a shaker?
No, we can sing better than
we get a
some of
shaker
those
yesterday
guys.
morning.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't.
I was asleep.
I didn't hear nor feel I was sleeping too.
I was asleep.
I don't know who's up 7 o'clock in the morning. Come on, guys.
7 o'clock.
Like, something like that. Come on, like give me a break. I mean,
you felt
it. Yeah, you felt it. You was up.
Text said he felt it.
What's wrong with you guys?
I normally feel it because when we had the one that
the Lord said, "Thou shalt sleep it."
But remember last year we had one in the studio. You didn't feel it as well.
Yeah. Because I'm always moving.
I don't know.
I myself is.
I think it's that country thing.
Maybe.
I think it's that
shaking.
I think it's that country thing.
Listen, man.
Listen.
Wow. Okay.
Quick mix.
Boy, you only got about 5 minutes to go,
yeah,
you know.
Quick mix.
Boy, Monarch, I just got a lovely picture from Olivet. I'm sure you probably got yours too. And she didn't answer us as to who she voted for. You know, the American people don't like to say who they vote for.
Well, they have the exit polls. They tell everybody who they vote for in America. Come on, Oliver. We know better than that.
Genelicious, I don't understand what you're trying to say here. Asks Molly of music ever show his clothes out he house or whatever. I lost. You and Molly pick up the conversation, please.
She want his number or what?
Yeah, you want Molly number?
No, just go online to Molly Media, man. Ow!
And so something eluded me there. I was supposed to say something, but it eluded me. And so, okay, we'll get back to that. Okay, so we only got about 5 more minutes to go before we break into our evening newscast, bringing down another Saturday MegaMix.
One last. Elwin Pringle, Rhode Island, and Sly. Sly, I couldn't hear you properly. I know Sly lives in Terrell, Texas. He was here. I didn't get a chance to see him, but not sure exactly where he is, but he may be back home in Terrell. But Sly, good evening to you, man.
All right.
Dumpling, good evening to you.
Big up. Beulah Elliott and the crew and the entire family. Big up.
Joycey.
Yeah, all the folks.
Vangeloy, happy birthday.
Big up.
Ivan Jeffers. Lester.
Big up. Yeah.
Jackie
nice.
Walker.
Big up.
Leeds.
Vanessa, big up.
Denrick.
Pamela, big up.
Denrick in Kentucky. He was in Kuwait. Now
Elroy,
he's in Kentucky. Elroy.
Yeah, man, so many.
We haven't heard from the Moonlight crew today.
Yeah, what's going on in St. Croix?
I don't know.
I know it's like the culmination of Carnival now, so I don't know.
The Carnival finished.
Maybe they're trying to get some sleep.
Sleep? Nobody sleeps in St. Croix.
Viola!
Pearl Morton.
Viola.
Pearl, don't be worrying about my food.
Viola said we sound hungry.
Huh?
Viola said we sound hungry. You see why we abuse and cuss her?
I know, because
you see how we just ask for cussing?
She always...
And abusing?
She always with some story.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I like her, you know.
Because she's from country.
It's a good thing I like. Oh, she from country too?
Yeah, she's from country.
She don't do the tongue thing.
Well, no, she never live in town.
She didn't like the tongue thing or what?
She tried to live in town and she get thrown.
Listen, Rascal, Theophilus says Rascal stick to you. No, says Rascal stick to your 9 to 5. I don't know what that means.
So I'm to Monarch. What he should stick to?
Oh, I mean,
he trying to say you sing better than me?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
He don't even know which one was which one.
Did he differentiate the voices?
No, he can't.
But Theophilus is a good guy.
Mine was the golden voice.
Theophilus, hey Theophilus, this is what I want you to do. I tried to call you back there this week. You need to take my number, and instead of calling me on whatever their Facebook thing is. Yeah, you need to take my number 663-3040.
Call him on WhatsApp, man.
Yeah, 663-3040.
Yeah. Cost you nothing, zero.
And we can this is the guy who actually bought the Extreme. Package.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's in South Carolina.
Hope you had a wonderful time. Gotta let us know.
Well, he's in South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
His family here bought it for him.
Oh, send it up front.
Wow.
You gotta send us a picture.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
send
you gotta send us a picture, man.
Take my number, 663-3040. 663-3040.
Yeah.
3 minutes?
Yeah. Okay. Smitty, man. Yeah, the two of them, 2 peas in a pot with a worm in there. We think alike, man. We think
That's
alike.
exactly what I was about to say.
2 peas in a pot with a worm in it.
Pigeon peas.
Yeah, pigeon peas.
Now, you know, that
Always
was
having
a
a
chalk
worm.
wall.
Yeah. That's how we zook it and zook it and zook. Yeah, man, that's how we go. We're good to go. Think you could handle me? Oh, she ain't serious, but bring needle, she can break needle. What does she buy? You think you're sexy? And now I'm ready, baby. Oh yeah. You know I'm ready, baby. We gotta go! Here's where we're gonna leave you, man, and get it back into our evening news, guys. Just like to tease you and kind of play with your mind and your soul a little bit. Yeah, right. VIP people. VIP people! Malcolm Jr. and all those guys. Belinda, come for Carnival.
Diane Lee, Alicia Hendricks, all those folks in the Virgin Islands, man.
Yeah.
Ian Liebert, he's in the Virgin Islands as well. What do they call them? The Moonlight Crew?
The Moonlight Crew, yeah.
Moonlight Crew. Yes. But anyway, guys, I had a great time today, man.
As usual.
Viola, good evening. Hello. Hello.
Viola, don't vex because I tell them you get throat in town. Eh? We like you when you're in the country.
See, you always want to come for me when I bounce back, you're crying. You see me? I ain't crying.
When
foul.
she bounce back?
I ain't crying foul, girl. I crying
can't
cat
bounce back.
because cat does beat me hard.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I ain't crying foul. I'm crying cat.
Okay, guys. Hey, man. Thanks a lot.
Cat in me hard.
Thanks a lot for being a part of the next another Saturday Mega Mix. Don't forget, we're all powered by Island Bakery and the Cable. And of course, you know, if anybody out there want to get on board and get some sponsorship stuff in here, let us know. We're here. That's my watch saying all kind of things. I don't know.
Okay.
Says beyond his ability to get me to the country at the moment.
Where you passing?
Quick.
You passing this way or that way?
Both ways.
Okay. I'll have the sausage.
I usually go that way and then
I'll
come
have the
that way.
sausage ready for you.
Okay, then. Good to go. Good to go. I was asking.
Hey, folks, I'm good.
I was saying an ounce. I can move it to 2 ounces.
2 ounces?
Yeah.
You can have
Sunday morning, man. Come
you
on.
have a whole leg in
A
you.
spread.
You have a whole leg in you.
Hey, guys, we out of here. Definitely. Nice,
all right,
man.
Take
All right.
care, man. We'll see you next week.
Alright. Why?
Music from the VI.
Set Radio, entertaining the nation, enjoyed by the world. Double up the season with the Cable's new permanent internet packages. Have you heard that the Cable is doubling up on their internet speed? Well, let me tell you about it. Double. If your internet speed is now at 35 megs, the Cable will double that to 70 megs. 60 megs will now double